Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Rich Talk, where we're sharing practical steps in helping individuals overcome roadblocks in their professional and personal development life. We've been away for a little bit because I had competing priorities in my family. Having a young family is challenging when you're trying to juggle them and also work and everything in between. But I'm happy to be back with you all this week. So welcome to Rich Talk again. Today we're going to be talking about public speaking, how to win your audience. So I'm excited about that. Just before we jump in, I want to encourage you to hit the subscribe button. So hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, just hit a button, It's very helpful for us because it helps us to be able to optimize and align our message with content that is helpful for you. So please hit the subscribe button, share the channel if the content that we're producing is helpful to you. All right. So today's talk is about public speaking, how to win your audience. The first point is prepare to win. When I mean prepare to win, I mean consume as much information as possible about the area that you are speaking about. So if you are talking about cooking, and if you're talking about cooking Middle Eastern or Caribbean or whatever it is, make sure you prepare. Consume as much information, all right? People will know you don't know what you're talking about if you don't consume as much information as you need to. So definitely do that. And also account for your audience. You want to account for your audience. So if you're giving a speech or you're facilitating a meeting for young people, millennials, or even executives, senior level individuals, you have to do that a little differently, right? So if you're doing a speech for senior level executive people, you need to be structured and you need to be clear and you need to be to the point, all right? Because their time is valuable. Now, if you're also giving a speech or some type of public talk to high school students or the young millennial individuals, it's very helpful to have a more personal tone. You really want to have more of an informal delivery with these persons because it's very helpful. In these groups, they like to know how you've gone through the situation and you're able to give some of your experience. So it's helpful to really account for your audience, right? So that's key. Also, know the content to the extent that you don't always have to look at the paper. One of the things that is very helpful in giving a public speech is knowing your content to the extent where it's kind of like memorizing the blueprint of your heart and your mind. So it's something that you are closely knit to. So yes, you have a paper and it's helpful, but you don't have to necessarily read it through like a robot, So it's very helpful to do that. And also preparing to win and winning over your audience in public speaking. Put everything in perspective, right? Accept the fact that you don't know everything about your particular speech, your subject matter, but neither does your audience. Your audience is showing up because they don't know what it is you're delivering about cybersecurity, or maybe they're coming to a talk on naturopathic medicine or how to do your hair, and they probably don't know. And even if they know, we can all learn a little bit more. So don't always feel as if you don't have much to offer. Your people are coming to you for this particular session because you're strong in this particular area. All right, you have insight in this particular area. So just own that insight, own that knowledge that you have, and stand on that as a foundational piece, right? And also, remember that you didn't invite yourself to this speech or for this public forum, right? More than likely, someone invited you, right? So you didn't go out seeking a speech. Someone saw something in you. Someone saw promise in you. Someone sees greatness in you. So they say, well, you know what, Rich? Can you come and give a talk about this particular area? Remember, you are called upon because you have interest and strength in this area. So just own that. And one of the points that I also want to share is focus on your passion. It's very easy to think about the message that you're delivering and how, the way in which you're delivering that message, I would say. But don't focus on the delivery of the message, the way in which you're speaking, whether it's fast, whether it's slow. I mean, do be mindful of it, but focus more of your energy on the speech itself. Focus your energy more on the actual subject matter and the message. Focus on the message and not on the method. Focus on the message and not on the method. This is key in winning your audience in public speaking. And this public speaking is maybe you're facilitating the meeting or doing some type of talk or facilitating some type of presentation, right? Just focus on the actual message. You will continue to flex the muscle of public speaking, and as you flex the muscle more, your muscle grows, right? So the more you consume information on this particular area, the more you grow, you'll grow, okay? So don't overthink that. Also, focus your energy on the enthusiasm and the interest you have around the subject matter. Focus on the fact that you love this information that you're sharing. You enjoy talking about being an entrepreneur. You enjoy talking about health or any particular area. And when you focus on that, everything else will come. The reason why public speaking is such a critical thing that you need to grasp, because when you grasp the importance of public speaking and the manner in which you can win your audience, this is going to be helpful to you in your enterprise. This is going to be helpful to you in your career. Have you ever seen people in your office or in your sphere of influence who just continue to make moves, making more money, making connections? You know the reason why many of them sometimes are doing better than us? The reason they're doing better is because they're strong at public speaking. Public speaking is a commodity. It is a valuable skill. Just being able to stand in front of a person or a person and communicate information effectively is a wonderful strength. Now, many people may not be born with the gift, but it's okay. You can build up to it. You can flex your muscles, and over time, you can get strong in that area. Communication skill, being able to communicate, which is really what we're talking about in public speaking, and winning over your audience, it's a currency. It's the currency of the world. It's a currency for doing business. So if you want to get to the next level in your career, you're trying to get to the next level in your business and trying to do some creative, innovative things, this is an area that you must focus on, and you'll continue to be circled around back to it. You have to put your energy on, in public speaking, you have to put your energy on winning your audience. Don't focus on everything else. Don't focus on the manner in which that you're speaking. Focus on your audience. Account for the individuals that you're speaking to. And focus on the love and the passion that you have. And remember that you are called upon because you have something great to offer. If you have anything valuable to say, no one would have invited you. No one would have given you an invitation, okay? If you did not have something valuable to say, that person or individuals would have went another direction, okay? So if this information is helpful to you, if it's been insightful, please share our channel. And again, thank you very much for your time. You can overcome roadblocks in your professional and personal development life. Have a wonderful day.